Focus. Welcome to RVing Done Our Way. For those of you who newly subscribed to our channel, this video is for all of you. We want to share with you the journey through our looking glass. I was standing in the mirror, looking in the mirror, and I was asking myself, what got me to where I'm at today. We're going to discuss that with you today. My name is Tito, and my wife is Emily. She's holding the camera.
Hello, folks.
And, I told her we should both do this video, and she's shy. She's not shy when she wants to do a video, but when it comes to me and her doing one, I don't know if she can keep a straight face when we're doing a video together or whatnot, but we'll get to that later. I told her she has to get in the video because it just ain't going to be about me. She says I'm the movie star. I ain't no movie star. I'm shy just in front of this thing as she is. But anyway, we want to discuss with you what got us to this point. Like I said, my name is Tito. I am from Brooklyn, New York. And I came to Ohio in 1973. When I was a child, I took on, in my ways of loving old cars. I grew up in the 60s, so I like old school cars. So I became a mechanic by trade. With many of things in life that I experienced, I always referred back to working on cars because that was my love, my passion was old muscle cars and classic cars and all that. I became a mechanic, and then I had children. Well, when you have children, you need more cash. So I became a truck driver. I used to work on them first. I never had any ambition to drive a tractor trailer and 18-wheeler, but I worked on them. I was a chassis mechanic, and from that I was doctored down into driving them. I used to drive them around the yard, that's about it. But anyways, I became a truck driver. Well, truck driving is cut out for certain people, and for me it wasn't part of the plan because I had children and I missed my family. So I needed to be home with my family because my kids needed a father figure. So with that being said, I drove tractor trailer in the vicinity of, I got about 10 years experience in tractor trailer driving. Trust me, I can drive the crap out of them. I can put tractor trailers, I can put containers and back them up in places you never thought you can put a 53-foot container. But it wasn't for me. So we moved out to Youngstown, Ohio, and here I got a couple odd jobs. Went back to tractor trailing because that, truck driver, because that's what I was able to get at the time. And I still hold my CDLs. Well, I drove 5 years here and then I quit. And I went back to doing what I love to do. And I started working out of my house because out here you can do that pretty easy. And I made a good living. But then it slowed down for me with customers, so I went and took another mechanic job working on tractor trailers. Worked at Marks. I worked all over the place. I'm a welder. I do it all. But anyway, my children grew up, and they decided, one by one, they moved out of the house. I have 4 boys and 1 girl. All my children moved out. I got a lot of grandkids. I'm glad I get to send them home. But me and my wife one day, I get a phone call from my brother from another mother. And he come down, and we all got in this habit of sun gazing. Many of you don't know what it is, and maybe many of you do know what it is. But I remember specifically back in the day when you used to go to the doctor, that you never heard them telling you, oh, you're lacking vitamin D. All of a sudden now you're lacking vitamin D. Well, doctors tell you you can't stare at the sun or it screws up your eyes. Yeah, it does. In the wrong time of day. But what they fail to tell you is that you can sun gaze. It's a beautiful thing. It gives you energy. You wouldn't believe the things that sun gazing does for you. Now, Walking barefooted, it's another thing. If you want to become part of Mother Earth, I suggest you sun gaze and you walk barefooted. There's a reason why they got you wearing shoes. And if you look up sun gazing and grounding yourself, you'll learn why. But anyway, those two things together got us to sit down one day, and me and my wife started discussing getting a motorhome so we can go camping. We wanted to go spend time out in the outdoors. That's how it started. Well, my wife got this bright idea one day and telling me, honey, I want to go RVing full time. I want to go into the desert. I want to go here. I want to go there. I said, oh my God, what this woman telling me. So we enjoy our home, but what we don't enjoy anymore is paying for bills, taxes, all that stuff. We found that there's more to life than just working for a lifetime and paying bills and not getting nothing back from it. Working and paying bills is not everything, people. And a lot of you RVers know this. RVing is for certain people, and some people, they try it and I guess they get homesick and they wind up quitting. I don't plan on quitting. Me and my wife want to go everywhere possible. We want to meet all other RVers. I'm a mechanic. If I'm out there, you guys are stuck, you got a problem, I'll put my phone number in our platform, and if anybody has any questions, you're stuck with something, you're more than welcome to call me. But since I'm a mechanic and a truck driver, I don't mind. I love driving and I love people, and I want to meet good people. You know, I can't deal with society the way it is today. This is me and my wife. We enjoy the outdoors. I'm asthmatic. I don't like being in my home. Outside, I love outside. It's beautiful, you know. And we started out, like I said, with RVing, just camping. But she decided to make this a long life deal. We're people that we really don't have a lot of money, to be honest with you. We're doing this on a budget. And when we sell our home, which we are going to sell our home, we thought we were going to rent it, but we chose not to because it's just too much responsibility. And I'm the type of person that if I fix my home, I don't want it to give it to anybody to mess it up. I'm just that way. And I'm very particular about things. So I rather sell it, let somebody else enjoy the home, and I can just be free to enjoy Mother Nature and what life has to offer me out here in the outdoors. I watch you guys on YouTube, and you guys show so many beautiful places. I wish I could be there right now, but financially I can't. So the only thing we can do right now is share our journey through our looking glass on how we are accumulating everything and making it possible so we can be able to join you guys out there in the wilderness. From what I see, from what you guys are showing us, it's awesome out there. And we want to be part of that. I don't know if I want to be part of the cold weather, though. We have enough cold weather here. I told my wife she's going to have to keep an eye on the weather, because if we got some winter weather coming, we're getting out of there. I've already experienced that. I don't want that. I want beautiful, nice weather. I want to enjoy that. And we're going to be accompanied by our dog, Kenya. Many of you know lately we lost our white pit bull that was supposed to take our journey with us. We had to put her down. She got ill. She was in bad shape since she was a puppy, and we gave her a couple years of living, but she got too bad, so we had to put her down. And now we have Kenya. Kenya's a Cane Corso, and she's like one of our kids. We bought this 1989 Fleetwood Flare. We got her for a good price. My wife didn't like the panel look in here, so we decided to redo it. and it's taken a while. We've had it for 2 years, and it's taken a while for us to get it ready, and because of the COVID stuff, it put a damper on things. But now that summer's around the corner, I told my wife this summer I'm not sleeping. So it is what it is. And I need to get this motorhome done. I got other obligation I have to deal with, and we want to get that. I got some work to do to the house and get it ready for sale. But as soon as all that's done and we sell the house, we're going to be on the road. We're going to be out there trying to meet you good people out there that are doing this for a lifetime. That's what I'm going to do it till I'm able to, till I can't drive no more. But it's fun. I ain't done it yet, and I know it's fun because I see it through you guys' eyes. So I want to be able to experience that. My wife, she definitely wants to experience that. Every time she sees you guys on the internet and you guys show your videos, she's a big smile across her face. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait. I know. I hope I'm in good health by the time I'm done doing all this stuff. I can smile and say the same thing. But we're going to be out there, and we're going to meet every single one of you, and hopefully we can be a nice big family out there in the big wide open, and I can get to meet some good people. So till we meet, until our next video, peace.